Mr. Trump is seen as being a populist, far right. Mr. Trump underscoring that the two have a close relationship. And here's that tape.
Ever soccer player Edson Arantes de Nascimento, also known as Pele, who gave us so much joy by playing football and for his talented football.
Mr. Trump, Brazil is offering the access.
Well, we're looking at it very strongly. We're very inclined to do that. The relationship that we have right now with Brazil has never been better. I think there was a lot of hostility with other presidents. There's zero hostility with me. And we're going to look at that very, very strongly in terms of whether it's NATO or it's something having to do with alliance. But we have a great alliance with Brazil, better than we've ever had before.
A pergunta visa o Brasil ia receber privilégios, ele ia dar privilégios na OTAN para o Brasil. E, na verdade, nós temos uma excelente relação com o Brasil, estamos trabalhando com eles, não temos nenhuma hostilidade com o Brasil, como aconteceu antes, nossa hostilidade é zero. Então, vamos trabalhar com essa e outras alianças.
Mr. President, Brazil is working to offer the United States access to a rocket launch site in Brazil. Americans will be able to go to Brazil without a visa. What would you like President Bolsonaro to get to Brazil, to take to Brazil as a result of this visit?
Well, we're working on different military sites and military options. We're working on visas and going in a much easier fashion. All of that is good, and we have many things that Brazil would like, and I think we're working on those things. One of the big elements of the relationship is trade. Brazil makes great product, and we make great product, and our trade has been never as good as it should be in the past. And in some cases, it should be far, far more. So I think our trade with Brazil will go substantially up in both directions, and we look forward to that. And that's one of the things that Brazil would like to see.
Mr. President, a base de lançamento de Alcântara é uma das coisas que será discutida também. Sabe o senhor que o Brasil está tornando mais fácil dar vistos de entrada para o Brasil. O que nós veremos com os Estados Unidos? Bom, estamos pensando muitas coisas, diferentes locais militares, diferentes opções. Também estamos pensando em facilitar os vistos. E uma coisa muito importante é o comércio. O comércio que nós temos com o Brasil não é tão bom como deveria ser. E nós temos que trabalhar para que seja o melhor possível.
Steve. What do you want to see happen in Venezuela? Well, we don't want to say exactly. I know exactly what I want to happen in Venezuela, but we're going to be talking about different things. All options are on the table, and it's a shame what's happening in Venezuela, the death and the destruction and the hunger. Hard to believe one of the wealthiest countries is now one of the poorest and most impoverished countries. So we'll be talking about that in great length.
Mr. President, Venezuela. A Venezuela, o senhor vai falar sobre a Venezuela com o presidente? Sim, eu sei exatamente o que eu quero para a Venezuela, mas nós temos opções diferentes e vamos conversar sobre elas. Está tudo sobre uma mesa. É uma vergonha o que acontece lá, o país um dos mais ricos da América Latina, o que nós vimos em morte, fome, então, e tornou-se o país mais pobre. E nós vamos conversar sobre isso.
Mr. President, Brazil involved on a military action in Venezuela, and also, are you supporting Brazil's efforts to join the OECD?
I am supporting their efforts to join, and we are just going to say, I think I can speak for both countries, all options are on the table. Every option is on the table with respect to Venezuela.
And you would like to see Brazil involved on this, any sort of military option?
We haven't even discussed it. We're going to discuss it today.
A pergunta era sobre as opções militares na Venezuela e também sobre a entrada do Brasil na OCDE. Em relação à OCDE, sem dúvida, nós vamos apoiar a entrada do Brasil. Venezuela, todas as opções estão na mesa. E nós ainda não conversamos, então não posso dizer que a opção militar esteja sendo vista ou não até nossa conversa.
Mr. President, why are you attacking Senator John McCain 7 months after his death?
I'm very unhappy that he didn't repeal and replace Obamacare, as you know. He campaigned on repealing and replacing Obamacare for years. And then he got to a vote and he said thumbs down. And our country would have saved $1 trillion and we would have had great health care. So he campaigned. He told us hours before that he was going to repeal and replace. And then for some reason, I think I understand the reason, he ended up going thumbs up. And frankly, had we even known that, I think we would have gotten a vote because we could have gotten somebody else. So I think that's disgraceful. Plus, there are other things. I was never a fan of John McCain, and I never will be. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Back with me is NBC's Kristen Welker. You just heard her asking questions of the president there. Also joining us, Michael Steele, former